Yo, what's good? We got Danny here today. He came into the membership already working with clients but barely making ends meet. Now he's charging double of what he used to, and he just got paid $900 for one edit. We're about to break down exactly how that happened. I won't do a long intro because it's a different type of format and you won't see a lot of entertainment here, just straight up video editing sauce. So let's get started. Yo, Danny, I appreciate you for hopping on this call with me and sharing what went down in the private mentorship. Can you share your overall experience with me as your mentor?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me, Juan.
Yes, sir.
So the mentorship, I would describe it as, it's a bit different, I would say, from my perspective and the other people, since I think I already told you this. I did not know anything about you. I just saw one YouTube video and I was like, damn, this guy has like the editing techniques, the styles. So I got kind of interested, and the mentorship did not disappoint. Everything that basically you had mentioned was on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Whenever you told me that like you had just followed me, like that's crazy. Like literally the video, right? That was promoting it. That's when you hit me up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just one video. Like I was that editing style was insane. Yeah.
Appreciate that. So real quick, can you tell everyone who you are and what type of editing you do?
Yeah. So my name is Danny. I do social media editing. I kind of work with like artists / business owners. But recently I started making kind of videos for myself, like things I like, grow my personal brand. So yeah, that's about me.
Perfect. Let's talk about numbers. How much were you charging before we linked up versus now?
I would say like per reel, my good day back in the day was like $80 per reel. And like it was like a reel that would take like 2-3 hours, you know? So technically you're not making that much.
Yeah.
Now I'm charging 900 and also depends on the clientele.
Okay, bet. Can you take me back to the struggle? What was pissing you off about video editing? What were you trying that wasn't hitting? And what was your day-to-day looking like?
My day-to-day was kind of like running around trying to find people. And the people that I would find were never like quality people, meaning there's like a difference between, I think you mentioned as well, there's a difference between an editor doing like 500 with like 5 videos and like an editor doing like 500 per video.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to aim for that, you know, just one video so that my mental state is capable of doing it. You don't get overwhelmed. So I would say the thing I managed to improve was my skills for sure. And also the way to have kind of more confidence, you know? Because it's kind of a confidence-based game in a way.
Definitely. What was pissing you off about video editing? Like, is it just like that is really time-consuming and like annoying if that like you weren't able to charge what you really are worth? If that makes sense.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. To describe it perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's as if you were an editor.
Anyways, moving on. Can you walk me through what actually changed? Like, you went from charging X amount to charging X amount. What shifted in your approach and what else is different besides the money?
Quality over quantity. I realized that the less is more.
Yeah.
And that not only does your work stand out much better, like I feel like I'd rather take one client that would maybe pay me less than like 4 people, but that's similar in terms of pay.
Yeah.
So I get to basically create creative freedom and, like I said, get overwhelmed and just like sometimes also it's because it's like it's not your project. You're less inclined to put your best, especially when you're not getting paid enough. So like I kind of realized if I'm going to do this, I need to make it in a way that it's going to be consistent and that it's not going to be relied just on motivation, you know?
Yeah. For sure. Okay, so let's keep it 100. How much time did you have to actually put into like, kind of like, I guess, lock in? Because some people think it's like some magic pill type thing. And they think that overnight they're going to get a bunch of clients, go viral. I mean, it's possible. It's very much possible. But it also takes a lot of hard work, patience, and just actual motivation, you know?
Yep. So to be honest, I would say editing is a very skilled and competitive space, meaning you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok, you see people that are like 10 times better than you. So this is your competition in a way. So it's not like there's no magic key or like magic formula to like be as good as them. It's just hard work, you know? There's no easy way in or like easy way out, I think. Also, the biggest thing that changed was, let's say I would look at your reels. maybe a couple of years ago, I would look at your reels, I'll be like, ah, shit, like I'm never gonna be as good as this guy. So like it's a mentality switch where you're like, okay, I get to actually see how you work, and then I get to basically, it's like you take pieces of like a puzzle, you know?
Yeah.
Like
And
you see,
now you can kind of break it down, right? Like break down my video. You can watch my video and be like, okay, so he did this, but I'm guessing some people, what they do is just they watch a video and they just watch the whole thing overall, and they just think it's so like complicated. Yeah. But if you actually take time and actually inspect everything, like, you know, frame by frame, you can actually understand and know how the creator made it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's like that quote. It's like good artists make and like great artists steal. In a way, it's like, I would say, to find your editing style, it's like in any job. It doesn't just have to be the editing. It's like you take pieces of like things you like and then you make it your own. Because a lot of people just like, they might like your editing, so they just copy it. There's no like substances there. It's like, it's soulless. It's like, but if you twist it, you make your own. Not only do you enjoy it because you're proud of what you did, because you're not like, oh, I'm just copying this guy, you know? I'm just gonna take exactly what he did. You kind of feel more proud. So, damn, that's actually some game.
Yeah, that's a good response. Next question. What part of the mentorship hit different for you? Like, was there a game changer? And why do you think that specific thing clicked?
Getting access to your videos, like the videos you would record, that even just like the pre-recorded videos. Like I remember I would ask you a question. I'd be like, hey, Juan, how did you do this part of the edit? Bro, I still sometimes watch that video because I keep forgetting it, but like less. No, like just to conclude, it's I would ask you a question and then you would give a video back, which is perfect because not only can I go back and watch it if ever I forget, which happens a lot. Yeah, the videos were really helpful.
That's good to hear. Okay, so based on everything that's been going on, where are you taking this in the next 6 to 12 months?
I actually thought about this a lot. I want to grow my personal brand to the point where the website that I'm working on is the main factor, where instead of me looking out for people, I can just filter who I work with.
Right.
So it would be mostly to grow my personal brand while keeping the clients that I have right now. So I would say it's very possible in 6 months to be able to accomplish all of that.
Oh yeah, it's very possible.
But I would say also one thing. This is kind of harsh truth, but I don't think everyone has it to be a content creator. You know, not everyone can just, because it's like, you see all these guys want to be like, they see Kai Cenat, they see Speed. They're like, oh, let me stream. Let me lock in. Let me be like them. You know, it's like those guys have a personality that also it's 1 in a million. You know, it's not to be like, what's that word? Like, not to be like in a negative point of view, but it's just like, I feel like a lot of people don't have what it takes. They just like the idea, you know? So.
Okay, but I guess question. Sure, somebody might not have what it takes now, but do you think if they really, really want to do something and they lock in, do you think it's still possible? Because I mean, yeah, I still believe that everybody is not meant to be a creator or do this, but I feel like if somebody really, really, really wants to do something and they lock in, I truly do believe that they can make it. But then again, there's not a lot of people that actually think like that. So I guess it goes back to your point, you know?
I would say, okay, you're right. I would say like, if we look at even the easiest example, look at Mr. Beast. Like, I don't know if you were following him in the beginning era. Yeah. He would do live streams, like 10-hour live streams saying one name.
Yeah.
Like I subscribed to his channel when he had 200k subscribers. Like I was like, this kid is like, to be honest, I didn't have faith in him. I was like, oh, this kid is not gonna go anywhere, you know? But like, it was kind of interesting seeing him do like constant. Like he was hella constant. Like you said, he had that believing mentality. Like back in the day, he didn't have a content creation like persona. Yeah. But like you said, he worked on it, and look at him now. You know, look at him now. It's insane.
I didn't really think about it like that, actually.
So I would say yes, you are completely right. But at the same time, there's only a few people that like lock in. You know, it's the same thing with anything, right? If you put your mind into it fully, you're right. You're right. Maybe I was looking at I wasn't looking at it a bigger picture in a way, but I agree with you.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. Okay. Next question is, so this goes back to the mentorship. Did something caught you off guard about the whole process?
I don't think I understand the question. What do you mean by cuff off guard?
So I guess it was pretty clear whenever I was starting the mentorship. Like I had a what is it? I had a goal and basically I was stuck to that. But like when you first like actually entered the mentorship, it's something like caught you off guard.
Damn, this is gonna sound like I'm glazing, but no. Like honestly, I can't. Like that's why when you said it to me, I'm like, was there anything that you thought was off from your perspective? Because I was like, it was pretty clear. Obviously, I would say it was the first time in my life. I was like, when it came to like the price you said,
yeah,
I was like not even thinking about like, oh, like can I get a discount or anything? Like I was like, okay, this is the value of it. This is the price. I'm like, I know exactly what I'm getting. And back when I like invested, that was like a time where I couldn't really actually invest, but I still said, fuck it, you know, because how long are you going to just sit there and just complain? But this is off topic. But no, there was nothing. It's going to become a therapy session.
W, Danny.
Yeah.
Okay. Your first $900 commission. How did it happen? And how did you feel when you got the money?
Bro, you're going to love this story.
Ooh.
It was one of the videos I made for myself that got a lot of views on TikTok, and a bunch of people started DMing me. Like there's this one guy who said, yo, I'm looking to make a video for 13K. I'm like, this guy's fucking capping. And then I talked to so many people, and then one of them, basically he's an artist, and it just clicked, you know. And then we talked, and he was interested. He really liked the style, and I was actually just on a call with him before you call.
Ooh.
So yeah,
that's fire, bro. It really does take that one video to blow up, to like actually get people in your DMs. A lot of people think that like people should just come to you automatically. Like sure, obviously, but like you have to put out content so people are able to see what you're capable of, and then from there, you know, obviously if they like it, which if it's going viral, obviously people are liking it, so they'll hit you up, right? And then you guys chop it up or whatever. Like
obviously it's way easier when you have them reaching out to you because you know they're interested. Then you're like, okay, now it's just my job to close it. Exactly. Instead of you just, you know, blindly DMing a bunch of people until one replies and then says, oh, my budget is $2, you know?
Yeah, real talk. If someone's watching this right now, they're on the fence about joining, what would you tell them? Why should they move right now instead of waiting?
The clock is ticking. Time is never going to stop. It's so cliche and so like basic, you know? But if I didn't take your course, I don't even know how many months ago we did it, but if I didn't take that step, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And this is not to just give you all credit, but I still have to give what credit's due. It's like you kind of managed to send me in like a way that I didn't even think was possible. And if I never took that step, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So it's like, you're not going to get any younger. You just gotta start now. And also I would say the community is, because you got a lot of people that came in the community, but you saw they were not the right fit. So it's like, I would say for the person who's listening right now, if you truly want it like bad and you know you can lock in, this is perfect for you. At the same time, you have to know yourself, right? Because this is not like an easy, like Juan is not going to give you the magic formula, right? You have to do the work. It's like the gym. You don't just go there and you build muscle. You have to actually work every day. And as long as you're consistent, you're focused, and you have that passion in it, you're all set.
Now W, Danny. Now that's fire.
Yeah. Sounds ChatGPT, huh?
That's funny.
I swear, it's the same words I keep telling myself. So it's interesting you asked that question.
No, that's fire. Because I mean, I believe that like obviously like I can help, but I'm not gonna basically carry your whole career. Obviously, I feel like I'm more of a push. I kind of speed things up in a way. Like, sure, you were doing some things wrong. Like, sure, like you could have just kept doing it, and you're gonna see that you're failing at it. So you're gonna switch it up. Yeah. And then you might fail again, but you might switch it up again, and this time you might get it right, you know. But I feel like I kind of pointing you in the right direction instead of you taking all those failing moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. Going back to the question you said, like what threw me off. now I have one thing.
Okay.
I hope this goes in the video. Did you guys know that Juan makes his thumbnails in After Effects? That's insane. That was insane. Like I remember like two things. You do your thumbnails in After Effects, and how you like your timeline is all on After Effects. I saw you start using Premiere more now. Yeah. But bro, I was like, ain't no way. I was like, damn, bro really loves After Effects.
Bro, After Effects is just goated. Like you can do everything.
It is like that. It do be like that. No, After Effects actually goated, yeah.
Oh, that's funny, bro. I remember some potential clients were reaching out and they wanted some graphic design work. Yeah. And they were talking about Photoshop and some options on it. Honestly, I didn't know nothing they were talking about until I had to be like, hey, I do graphic design on After Effects. And bro, that was so like, they didn't even know what to say. But they were like, hey, as long as you're, making it look good, it doesn't matter what you use, which I mean, it's true,
Yeah. No, it is true. But also at the same time, like when you were making it, I was like, I kind of get it because, every effect on After Effects is much easier. Like Photoshop is like, you kind of need to have like a PhD, or not a PhD, but like a bachelor's in it because there's so many options in it. Like After Effects. If you don't use Photoshop every day, you're going to get overwhelmed, Yeah,
exactly. I just think like since I was already a video editor and I was just editing crazy things, I basically know every single effect that there is.
Yeah.
But like it's much simpler to just do it in After Effects, and I think there's more effects on After Effects than on Premiere. Than on Photoshop. Yeah. Obviously, there's like
I don't disagree.
There's some little things that like Photoshop does better. But I just got so used to After Effects. I just got so used to After Effects that it's just way easier and it just makes more sense. And not only can I create, I guess, a graphic, but I could also animate it in the same software. So if I'm trying to make like a cover, let's say a album cover, I edit it on After Effects and I can also animate it on there as I go. So it's just a win-win to me.
Yeah, there's gonna be so many people that are just gonna be mad. They'll be like, you can do it on Photoshop and then put it on After Effects. But what's crazy is that 50 feels nothing to me right now. I'm pretty sure to you as well. 900 also feels like nothing. It's like, if I were to say something, is that right now 900 seems good. Maybe sounds very good to some people, but if you look at the job market and the vast opportunities, it's like not even a water drop in the sea, or in the ocean, sorry. So it's like there's people making 10,000, per video. There's people making 5,000, 3,000, 15, whatever, how much. It's like, as long as you're constantly growing, right? Which this mentorship will for sure do. Like if you lock in, if you're consistent, and if you actually listen and do the things Juan says, right? It's like you can start charging more as long as there's a constant growth, that it shows that whatever you're doing is working. So to end it off, I would say just lock in.
Literally just lock in, bro.
The mentorship helps because they get access to you, right? They get access to Juan's methods, everything. Which still kind of, you've shown some, you're exactly. I would say because people see your editing, you've done tutorials before.
Yeah.
But this, like you said, it shows it gives access to your brain to how you actually work, and it's as if basically, what's the quote? It's not a quote, but it's like the saying, your surroundings, the sum of your surroundings, goddamn. The sum of your surroundings equal to some bullshit.
Danny's in the chat. Well, that was the last question.
Gang.
I appreciate you, Danny, for hopping on this call, bro. Obviously we're still gonna stay in touch. So at any time you can still ask me anything. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, take care, y'all.
And there you have it. As you can tell, Danny was not a paid actor and he's one of my 101 students. He came in doing the work but getting paid like a beginner, and now he's getting paid what he's actually worth. And if you're tired of being underpaid and undervalued, then you need to tap into the NaughtyyJuan method that I'm only teaching to my 101 students. If you want to join the program and get your first high-paying client in 90 days or less, click the first link in the description to apply. We'll see if you're a good fit. Links below, or keep struggling. Your choice. Deuces. I'm out.